and welcome back to my channel. Okay. Oh, tonight we're going on a date. Yes, we are. And if you can hear the AC in the background, it's New York fucking summer, bitch. You're gonna be hearing the AC in the background of my videos because it was 90 degrees today. Yes, I wanted to die, but we're going to get ready, go on this date, and have a good time. Okay. The thing is, I have like no idea what I'm thinking makeup wise. I think I'm just gonna do like my normal makeup. Yeah, like let's not do too much. I'm wearing my little red dress. You guys will see that too. Okay. I can't. My makeup's done. I just want you guys to be able to see it. Is it focused? Anyways, now let's get on to my hair. My hair is like low-key still wet, but I'm like, I need to put these rollers in. I think this is the first time I'm gonna be wearing, okay bitch, come on now. Like I wanted my lo-fi music not to yell at me. I think this is gonna be the first time wearing my natural hair on a date. Normally I put the clip-in extensions in, but it's like just genuinely too fucking hot out and I just wanna get more comfortable wearing my natural hair. Let me show you guys what it looks looking like. You know what, maybe I will throw in like a, I feel like this is really area that I could put a clip in. Fuck it, let's just do natural hair. It's like long, you guys, it's getting long, which is crazy. Tonight's date's gonna be fun. We're doing like a little wine bar. I'm excited. I feel like for a moment there, I lost the plot within dating. I just feel like men just take it there, like, like they just do. Like sometimes I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? That's just basically how I feel. Where I'm just like, they like take the fun out of dating half the time. Like you guys know the story time I posted on my TikTok about it, and I was just like, fuck, like no one wants to date when it's like this, when the man, or like I don't want to date either when like it's a man who doesn't know how to like control his fucking emotions or like even be emotional. Like why would I want to put up with that? Like genuinely think about that. So I feel like dating recently, I'm just like, let's get back to having fun. Like let's get back to fun people, fun fucking times, that whole thing, having fun, going on dates. It's New York summer. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that noise? It's my air turning back on. The way I was terrified. I am proud of myself though, because I feel like after the situation that happened to me, I'd normally be like, fuck man, like I'm not dating, I'm not doing any of these things. I said, absolutely not. Like, let's actually get right back out there and let's date. Because like, yeah, this one wasn't shit, but that doesn't mean the next one isn't shit either. Like, no, I'm actually gonna be right back out there. Thank you very fucking much. One thing I feel like I genuinely struggle with in dating is like when a man finds my social media, like it just, and it's not like I'm hiding it, like I could genuinely care less, but it just is like, it flips on a switch so much of how they change. Like it's not even, like I can't even, for example, like the one guy I was going on, like was so sweet, so nice. I was telling him about my social media, all that stuff, because like obviously when they ask about my job, I'm gonna be honest. And then the second date, like it was like I was dating a completely different person and they were like trying to almost perform. I feel like it's the best way to put it, if that makes any sense. For me, where I was like, oh, this isn't the person I first went on a date with, because like you're not even acting the fucking same. And I was just like, I don't know, and I feel like I get that a lot where it's, my social media really brings out obviously the wrong men's ego. Like, I don't know, I think they just think they're gonna be like a story time or anything like that. And honestly, at the end of the day, I know I've made a lot of story times. A story time is like the last thing I want when I'm dating. Like I don't date for content. I don't do any of that. So like, it's not what I want. And it honestly turns me off so much when I see like the flip switch. I also just like feel like I date like, I don't know, the past people, like people I'm thinking about, like, are we just like insecure bitches? Like this one guy all the fucking time, you guys, just always would talk about like my money and like how much money I made, and I like never even told him how much money I made. But obviously like everybody knows social media is like a very, like a field where you can make a lot of money, and this man would like consistently be like, well, I'm not making millions like you. And I just like ignored it because I was like, sure, like assume that I'm making millions. Like I'm not gonna autocorrect you, babe. But with like kind of, it was just, you could tell he just felt like threatened by that. And I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna sit here and correct you because like is what it is. Like yes, I do well for myself. I'm not out here bringing in 10 million a year yet, but like I will be. But it's okay, Tiny. Yeah, but like I'm like, oh, like that's so, like I've yet to find a man that is not like insecure about my social media, or like, for instance, like this was really weird to me. Like I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. Maybe I'm just oblivious because this is just what I do for work, that I do it so oftenly that I don't even think about it. But like a man tuning into my podcast and into my YouTube videos, I'm like, I don't like that. Like that's just like uncomfortable, especially like this man, because I was like, oh, I'm actively talking about other people in this. So like that's just like awkward that you're also now like listening to this. I was like, the fuck is this shit? So yeah, that's just like my, I don't know, my qualms. I don't think I said that word correctly. But just like my things with dating, where I'm just like, bro, like get to know. I just feel like they don't get to know the actual me. They like they just wanna, they just kind of treat me like how I am on social media. I'm like, bitch, there's like layers to me. For instance, of like the way that I am on TikTok, you're seeing like maybe 3 minutes of me. Here you're seeing like 25 minutes of me. The podcast, you're seeing a completely different version of me, because a bitch has layers. Like everybody has fucking layers. So it kind of just like pisses me off, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's just like what I have to say about dating. And I'm like, maybe I won't, like knock on wood, like maybe that's just the life I signed up for by putting my life so public and things like that. But I don't know, I'm like, my friends don't treat me like that. But then again, my friends have been in my life since the beginning of this. So it's almost like I'm on a pedestal and they're like performing in front of me and I'm just not into it. Like there's no bigger turn off. I'm like, just be fucking you, and also just get to know me for me. Like, what? Okay, but with it being New York summer and it being 90 degrees outside, you guys, that is like the only reason I'm not looking forward to like, I'm a bitch who gets hot easily. Like I'm gonna be hot as fuck. Like I like cannot be sweating. Like I just cannot be. Like I will lose my mind. Talk about a fucking crash out. But I'm excited to go on this date. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited to just feel like girly. We've been chatting a lot. Me and Love been chatting a lot. I am like telling, he's really smart. I've been telling this man, I'm like, you need to tune into Love Island. He's like, he's so for real. But I'm like shooting the fuck in. Like I'm on lock with Love Island. Like to the fact that like I'm missing my fucking Love Island tonight to go on a date. I'm over here like, what the hell? Also, highly recommend though. Like my best friends are going on dates tonight. We don't live in the same city, but they're also going on dates tonight. So like I really fucking recommend going on a date the same time like one of your besties is, so you can just like talk about it and be like, like our dates are tonight. Like what are you wearing? Where are you guys going? What is he doing? Da 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 da. I feel like I've really been dating recently though, which is kind of crazy for me. I did just do the podcast episode of last week. This is going up on like a Monday or Wednesday, I don't know when the fuck this is going up, and you guys will see that entire podcast episode about like attachment styles and stuff. So like genuinely listen in, because like since I've been dating, I've understood, or I'm trying to understand, my attachment style a little bit more. Bitch, it's a rough one. I'm anxious attached, and like I hate that. No, but I'm excited to also just like genuinely, I keep saying this, like be in my feminine energy, but it is something I'm like really working on, and I'm feeling more I'm feeling more, sorry, I burned the shit out of myself, stable like in my work life and stuff. So that just makes me feel better about dating. I don't know, I feel like whenever, obviously when I'm not like stable in my work life, like there was just so many fucking changes within my management and my team this past year that was like genuinely the most exhausting thing I think I've ever had to deal with. That like now that everything's stable and like I'm back on track and back in a good agency, I'm just like, I can breathe again. This is the hair before. Also like the dates at 8:30, I was like, sir, I'm in bed by 9 p.m. every night. Like this is bold for you to think this, but I was also like, let me not be somebody's grandmother. Thank you. Okay, it's time to take out the rollers. Tiny's weirdly been shedding recently, and like I didn't think he was a dog that shed very much. Hold on, I have to clean off my camera. While I take out my rollers, I'm gonna be doing a TikTok of me taking out my rollers, so let's do this at the same time. I need a song playing. I just can't do it without a song playing.
Wow, what a beautiful day to be.
Also, you guys, this man communicates really well, and I'm like gagged by it.
I know.
Oh my God. Thank God I like took this out earlier. Cause like imagine I did this right before going on the date. Hold on, it's like super, super curly. Are you supposed to brush it? Today we are. Okay, this is the hair. Okay, you guys, this is the finished hair and makeup, my outfit.
I did do a full get ready with me on my YouTube channel.
Okay, love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.